Hi everybody, I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0. I was tagged by the wonderful Jay from Captured in Words. If you haven't checked him out as yet, you should definitely go ahead and do so. And I also was tagged by someone called India from Life as a Page Turner, I believe. So I will leave her channel up there for you to check out as well. So yeah, let's just get right into the questions. When it comes to specifically genres and stuff, I don't think there's any sort of neglected genre on Booktube, and I'll explain. The majority of people on Booktube, we can safely say, are young adults. Young adult people tend to read young adult literature, so it's only natural that you will see a lot of young adult books on Booktube. Now, I'm not saying that young adults should be exclusively the only books on Booktube, or that I think that there shouldn't be any more representation of any other kind of book, but it's kind of understandable, and there is a booktuber for every genre. So if you are subscribed to the right booktubers, you will get enough recommendations when it comes to other genres that you don't particularly hear much of if you look at like mainstream booktube, if that makes sense. From my experience, the best way I was able to make friends on this platform is simply just making videos and interacting with my viewers and people who are in the comments, as well as watching other people's videos and commenting on their videos. That's the best way you could build a relationship with another content creator who could eventually become your friend. And you know, it's an amazing thing because one of my best friends today is Kelly from Sir Rainbow Sky Child, and we met through Booktube, and we are like legit BFFs, even though we've never seen each other in person. And that just goes to show the power of an online community. So it's very easy to make friends on Booktube. All you have to do is just find the right person and start talking to them, and boom, they're your friend. I think people who are any sort of content creator or artist or writer would know that when you create something and you put it out there, you just feel this immense sense of satisfaction. Like, that is something that I made, that is something that I put together with my skills, and it's just a wonderful thing to just go back and look at it and be like, well, I did this by myself. It's a lovely feeling. With regards to what I least look forward to, I think this actual process of sitting down and talking to the camera could be a lot harder for me than it looks. I'm not the best at articulating, so I make a lot of mistakes and I have to cut out a lot of stuff, and my mouth gets really tired when I'm talking like this for a long period of time. And yeah, that's probably the thing I look forward to the least with making booktube videos, and just other little minor things about it that annoys me. Editing with Movie Maker could sometimes be like cutting a rock with a screwdriver. That awkward moment when you lift up like a light colored book and the entire screen goes black, like that irritates me. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else that discourages me from making videos. I really want to see a lot more discussion videos because I feel like this community has a very powerful voice when it comes to creating a conversation about anything that's related to books or publishing. And I also have to agree with Jay from Captured in Words with this one, but I would like to see a lot more skit type stuff on Booktube and people stepping outside the box of just the regular wrap-ups, TBRs, all of that stuff. I don't think that's a bad thing, and if you just want to stick to that regular sort of routine type videos, that's totally fine. But I think the community could definitely expand more if we create different types of content. I'm actually working on a series right now that most of y'all know about, which is the Muggle Studies series. I did the first video like 2 months ago, and I still haven't posted the second one as yet. I am sticking, I know, but I will get that one up within the next month, I promise. There's nothing on Booktube that I'd like to see particularly more or less of, because there's nothing that really bothers me that much. I don't know, I can't think of anything. I don't really have any goals for this channel, just to be a little bit more consistent with my uploads, and I hope that by the end of, not this year, but next year, I could hit a reasonable goal of like 5,000 subscribers. That's the only like goal I have right now when it comes to my channel. But yeah, I think right now I'm very content with my channel and what I've done and what I've achieved and what I'm doing, so it's good. For a new booktuber who just created their channel, I would say give it some time, be a little bit patient, because you're not going to achieve success right away. Be honest with yourself, Booktube might not be your thing even though you love reading, so if you feel like you need to stop your channel because it's just not something you want to pursue anymore, that's worth considering. If you do want to continue with Booktube, I would say have some patience, take the time to find yourself in front of the camera because that could be a very difficult process, and just be you and do you and talk about the things you want to talk about, and don't let any sort of external pressures make you feel like you need to make your videos in a certain way or read a certain type of books or read a certain amount of books. Just do you. Do what comes natural to you and your channel will grow and be successful. Yeah. That's the advice. There's really no particular quality or trait, because to me it just depends on the individual and if I just like them, if I like their taste in books, if I like something about them that just makes me keep wanting to watch their videos. Because there are so much different types of booktubers. There's the really shy, sort of quiet booktubers, there are the really extravagant ones, there are the really smart ones who are well articulated, they're the funny as hell ones. So I just feel like everybody has a different quality, and with me it's not so much the qualities, it's just if I have a certain connection or spark with your particular channel or content or just you yourself, then I will like your videos. So there's no quality in particular that I'm looking for. A fun fact about me that you all mightn't know, there's really not much to say about me because my life is not that interesting. My first name is actually not Saajid. Saajid is my middle name. My first name is Muhammad, but I don't use that name because everybody calls me Saajid for some reason. And I don't think there's any other kind of fact that's interesting. But that's it for the Booktube Newbie Tag 2.0. I'm just going to leave this one open. If you've been on Booktube for a while and you want to do this tag, do it, I guess. Anyways, I'd like to know what some of you might answer these questions with, so in the comments down below, feel free to leave that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and until next time, inshallah, keep reading.